What is up, YouTube? Good morning and welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream. Do me a favor, clickety-clack that like button on your way and hit that like button right now. Stop what you're doing, clickety-clack or clackety-click, whatever you want to do, that like button. Push us up in the old algorithm. Follow me on Twitter. Link to all my social media are in the description down below. And boy, there's not a lot of news, but we have some pretty significant news today. And it's something that myself and a lot of other people kind of saw coming. Now, the headlines are, could influencers be arrested in the future for promoting cryptocurrency projects? 2, the main developer of Tornado Cash has been arrested and the Discord has been shut down. That's very, very interesting. And it looks like we finally are going to have Ethereum 2.0 released next month. It seems that finally, after months and months of waiting, all the test networks on the Ethereum blockchain look like they're a go, and it looks like we are set for the Ethereum merge. Now, will we see a push or will we see a pullback, a huge buy the rumor, sell the news event, or will ETH finally flip Bitcoin? We'll have to see. Now, the entire cryptocurrency market is kind of trading sideways. ETH down 1%, Bitcoin down 2%, plus or minus 5% in the cryptocurrency market. I consider that dirtling, crabbing, trading sideways, whatever you want to call it, baby. But we're still at a $1.14 trillion market cap. Ethereum still hanging above $1,800, which is really, really good. And Bitcoin kind of just dirtling along around $24,000, which is what we want to see. Now, bullish, crazy FOMO that will hit the market if Bitcoin decides to reach $28,000. But who knows what's going to happen this next bull run? Maybe this is the run that Ethereum finally flips Bitcoin. And of course, the significance of Ethereum 2.0, better for the environment, deflationary, faster, cheaper, near the end of its roadmap. What is up, chat? I'm going to say hi to the chat real quick. What's up, chat? Lou L, Andretti, Influencer Crypto, Lost and Crypto, Rorschach. What's up, baby? John Patrick, M. Henry. What's up, Jayhawk? Gabe, Bree, Javi, IMJ, Bud Yeti, Delete Zeros, Crypto Art. What's up, Roger? What's up, baby? Edgar Muniz, Boomer Effin Sooner, Neville, that guy. What's up, baby? Flavor Dave, Atrioc. What's up, DJ? Good morning. So, can we see influencers arrested for quote unquote peddling frauds? Let's watch this video and react to it because it's super applicable to what's going on in the space right now with me and every other influencer, right? Cryptocurrency influencers. They're targeting the big ones right now. Now, of course, this video came out yesterday on the 11th and focused around BitBoy Crypto, which is arguably one of the biggest cryptocurrency channels in the space right now. He has the most subscribers, I think, but he's not the biggest, right? He's not the biggest. So check this out.
Platforms can become a major money-making opportunity for influencers in the crypto space. We've seen it. But a CNBC investigations finding that some online personalities get paid thousands to endorse crypto projects, but in some cases, regulators say these influencers are merely promoting frauds. And the amateur investors who pour their savings into these dubious ventures end up paying the price. Eamon Javers.
Now, that statement right there is not really out of the ordinary what we see, right? Now, there are no clear rules about promoting cryptocurrency projects, right? And what he talks about, especially when you think about these big time products like Terra Luna, maybe, or Celsius, or Voyager, or maybe Saitama, Shibnobi, and every other shitcoin out there. Definitely going. So I've always thought that the law, the U.S. government, and just people in general are in the background watching the cryptocurrency world market. They're kind of building up their reinforcements and building up, the IRS, the SEC, and just the government in general to be able to handle cryptocurrency because it's so vast right now. But I have a feeling in the next couple of years, this is what's going to happen. More and more people are going to have to start following stricter rules. So let's continue with the video.
Has more.
latest digital currencies.
If there were ever a time to start paying attention to the altcoin market, it is right now.
The newest metaverse projects,
An upcoming metaverse casino,
are all being hyped on platforms like YouTube.
I could generate passive income every single month.
The people promoting
Y'all can, y'all, oh fuck. Look it, I don't care what you say. If you're a crypto influencer and you're fucking pointing the finger, this is all y'all motherfuckers right now, okay? All right, look at hey, nobody clean. Look at this. Y'all can generate passive income, he said. All right, okay, let's continue. It's cringy.
these ventures, dubbed crypto influencers, are racking up views by peddling projects promising skyrocketing profits. But as amateur investors flock to social platforms for the next big thing,
As many of you know, I'm officially a partner with Distex.
our investigation found
Here we go.
some of these promotions have left investors financially devastated, while some influencers cash in.
Welcome to BitBoy Crypto.
Ben Armstrong is one of the most watched crypto influencers on YouTube.
In the fall of 2020, you promoted DistX, calling it your most trusted coin, down 99%,
Damn.
valued at less than a
Damn. Look, here's the thing. Look, we've all promoted cryptocurrency products. Like, no one's fucking clean, right? We've all promoted cryptocurrency products. The biggest thing is disclosing that you're disclosing all of the fact that you're getting paid right now, right? Look, he looks shooketh, right? Fuck. SpaghettiOs. Look at him read this transcript. Hold on.
trusted coin, down 99. And in the fall of 2020, you promoted DistX, calling it your most trusted coin, down 99%, valued at less than a penny now. Do you take any
Down 99%, valued at less than a penny now. Wow. How many projects?
responsibility for the losses suffered by your viewers when they see a recommendation by you, they go out and buy that stuff and it craters?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course I do. I mean, I do feel, I hate it when we talked about stuff that didn't do well. I mean, Bitcoin was still kind of 50-50 at that point, it seemed.
With nearly 1.5 million YouTube subscribers,
I've got a lot to say about a lot of stuff.
and more than 800,000 followers on Twitter, which has allowed him to earn more than $30,000 for a single YouTube endorsement.
I could easily.
Holy fucking shit. 30K for a single YouTube endorsement. That's fucking nuts. Now, BitBoy Crypto is pretty big on YouTube. But like, I think that it's his subscribers, his views have gone down significantly. I'm not sure what's up with that, but I'd say more of a bigger influencer would be like, I don't know, like maybe Cryptos R Us or something like that. But BitBoy Crypto does have some good, some old good. He was huge back in the day, but it kind of, it's kind of gone down right since then. So this is very, very interesting. Let's continue.
You know, make over 100K a month doing that.
That kind of money has encouraged other crypto influencers to swarm this lucrative market.
Oh,
This
yeah.
spring, an anonymous blockchain sleuth posted a list on Twitter naming 44 YouTube crypto personalities and their prices for paid promotions.
So this right here, I'm not sure where they got this from, but this must be a very important project right here. Very, very important project. Now, so I do know this guy. This guy was he's like an online detective kind of. His name's like Zaxby or something like that. He pretty much got this list of all the price. I didn't see me on there, but this is like probably before we had any kind of relevance in the space of what people charge and whatnot, because projects keep tabs of all that, right? And no, I'm not on this list. None of us in this space are on this list. Like, none of the people you think are on this list. If you guys think about it, in the grand scheme of things, like the space we're in, we're small time compared to other people, right? I mean, you're getting paid for 30K for a fucking video is absolutely insane, right? It's absolutely insane.
We reached out to these influencers to verify their fees. Some said these prices were inflated. Those willing to share their pricing said they made a minimum of $1,000 for each promotional video. And unlike Armstrong, some promoters don't disclose they're getting handsomely paid to plug projects.
Not disclosing, I mean, that's a surefire way to get yourself in big trouble.
Joe Rotunda, the director of the enforcement division of the Texas State.
That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing, right? Is not disclosing that you're paid, right? Yeah, you have to disclose that you're paid. That's the biggest thing on YouTube. Always sponsors. You have to pay. You have to disclose that you're getting paid.
Securities Board says he's seen paid promotions that are not only non-disclosed, but push fraudulent ventures.
We're seeing scams, we're seeing frauds. There's a lot more out there.
Rotunda and a team of regulators recently filed enforcement actions against 2 metaverse casinos for trying to defraud retail investors by selling unregistered securities. The order says one of the influencers was recruiting promoters to engage and pay him to advertise their products through his YouTube channel. Rotunda also found messages on a popular chat platform. That said, another influencer brought in a lot of investors from their videos.
We uncovered this by seeing a promotion on YouTube. An influencer who publishes videos at a very rapid pace uses hyperbole in the titles. And these are scary, right?
So the hyperbole is 1000x crypto, baby. This crypto is going to wake up. It's going to fuck your wife, give you a hand job, and make you breakfast. Like stuff like that, right? Those crazy clickbait. Like this is the next 100x crypto, right? Which there's some truth to that because some of these products do go to the moon. But the fact is, it's a casino, right? These small cap community tokens are shitcoins. They're scams, right? A lot of them are scams, 99%. But some of them are honest. There's some products out there that do want to do big things in the space, but small businesses fail all the time. Now you have to think about yourself, what mindset you're going into buying poopy dick butt Inu. What's your mindset there? Is your mindset, you know what, I'm going to invest my hard-earned money in here, just like my 401k. I'm going to invest. I'm going to take my paycheck from every 2 weeks and ape some money into poopy dick butt Inu, and then I'm going to retire off of it. Or I think I'm going to put $100 in here. It's going to turn to $1 million, and then I'm going to fucking dump on everybody else. What is your mindset? Honestly. Right? A lot of people are trying to make some quick money. So it's good to understand that and recognize that small cap community shitcoins are just a gamble. And that's why we stick to blue chips. But the insane thing is, you have people like Mark Cuban promoting Voyager. You have many big time influencers, right, promoting Terra Luna or Celsius. And they had the same exact effect that promoting a shitcoin would. So where do you draw the line? Where's the line drawn? I don't know. It's tough. And we talked about this. Biz actually said back in the day, we actually talked about this exact scenario. Let's continue.
Because it's so early, you have no idea what's real and what's not real.
That's exactly right.
When there's money to be made, people will do anything to make money.
Taylor Monahan, the product lead of the popular digital currency wallet called MetaMask, says she's also wary of these YouTube personalities.
I would urge anyone, even if they consider themselves legitimate, to not form these faux partnerships, any sort of like paying for influence, paying for replies, paying for followers.
19,670 coins.
That's a realization Armstrong came to when he stopped producing sponsored content in January.
It's been a lot of like a burden off of me because I don't have to worry about dealing with any of these people. And I can just say what I want to say. It's a good way to build your business, but you just have to do it in an honest way.
So what he's pretty much saying is, this is a different demeanor you see BitBoy usually. But here's the thing. The only honest way to promote a project is to say, I'm being paid to promote this. And hey, I'm not telling you this is going to change the world. I'm not telling you this is going to 100x, 1000x. It could, I don't know. It is risky, right? Those precautions, saying those things. But a lot of people won't say that. Instead, they'll lead with, this thing is the best fucking thing. I know it's the best thing. It's going to go crazy, right? They say that. But what are the double standards, right? Are the double standards like you can say that about, blue chips that fail eventually, or can you say that about shitcoins too? I don't know. There's going to be clear black and white rules coming out from here forward. And unless it's a blatant scam and you're involved in that team, I don't think anyone's really going to get in trouble for this right away. But what we'll start to see probably is YouTube cracking down on these sort of things. We'll have to see. These are the growing pains of cryptocurrency. What is okay and what isn't okay? We'll have to see. Ozm says, big difference between pump and dumping your bag on people and using your platforms and advertisement space. Just my opinion. Yeah, so some influencers, they'll take the native cryptocurrency for the project as a payment. Say, for example, fucking Roger Smith Inu reached out to me and said, hey, Rodney, we'll give you, 1 million Roger Smith tokens, which is small if you think about the supply sometimes, to to promote our project. And I say, okay, give me 100, a million Roger Smith tokens. Now, once I make a promotional video about that, depending on how big the platform is, that product is probably going to pump. Now, you can sell those tokens and dump on your community after you made the video, people bought in, and those sorts of things. Pump and dump groups, I don't know. That's tough. That's tough, right? Pump and dump groups are going to be tough because the pump and dump groups are very interesting, like the Patreon groups. Because if they're big enough, you can get into a small cap community token and really, really manipulate that chart to do anything, right? You can, if you have a fucking cryptocurrency that has 200 holders and you have a fucking Patreon that has 3,000 holders, even a small percentage of your Patreon group buying into that cryptocurrency is going to move it, especially if it has a really small market cap. That's a big deal. Sometimes when you say, hey, I'm going to buy, fucking so-and-so token, it's launching this day, ape in. And you're partners with that project, and for some reason that project rugs or something bad happens with the contract and everybody gets wrecked, are you held liable? I don't know. It's going to be absolutely crazy, right? IMJ says, stock guys give stock picks all the time on YouTube. The real determination is whether or not you're going to do this capacity of a financial advisor. Yeah, that's true, right? That's absolutely true. A lot of people give you stock picks. They've been giving you stock picks for years, but have they been paid by those projects is the issue,
Now, Armstrong says because he felt guilty for heavily promoting DistX, the coin that later crashed, he used the money he made from the paid promotion to refund viewers who had invested in the project. The total crypto market cap is down 49% year to date. In a bear market now, Armstrong expects that the less legitimate crypto influencers will face increased scrutiny and will ghost their subscribers. We reached out to the two influencers we showed who promoted the metaverse casinos accused of defrauding investors about whether they have taken undisclosed payments for promotion. The influencer known as Flozin said he wasn't paid to promote the metaverse casino, but deleted his promotional video after we started asking questions. The Dream Green Show did not respond to our request for comment, guys. Back over to you.
Yeah. So so Al kind of said this, hit the nail on the head right here. So it's the verbiage. Influencers should post, this is a paid promotion. This is not necessarily the opinion of the channel. Invest at your own risk. Now that started happening because a lot of us, one point I actually told people how much I was getting paid, but I said not to do that. But I always led with, this is a paid promotional video. Not to say that I was a trendsetter, but I was probably the first one in our space, the meme coin space, to start off with, this is a paid promotional video. That means I partner with this project to use my platform. And when you look at all my promotional videos, I started with that. Then people started doing that. Not to say your boy's a trendsetter, right? But I said that, right? Now, what you can do on YouTube is you can click a little tab where it says in the top left, this is a paid advertisement. So I figured that if there was regulation and if someone were to scrutinize these promotional videos, because here's the thing, guys, they're lucrative, right? You get paid, a couple $1,000s, maybe a few $100s to promote some fucking cryptocurrency project. A lot of people would take that money. Now, you have to understand that it's the verbiage in the whole thing, saying that, hey, I am being paid to promote this, and hey, I'm not telling you this thing is going to go to the fucking moon. And unfortunately, that you leave a lot of money on the table like that, because a lot of projects I've worked with in the past don't like soft shills. They don't like you just giving a neutral perspective on the project. They want you to say this thing's going to go fucking insane. But these projects don't understand that it's not them that's at risk. It's you that's at risk. It's your name that can be tarnished, right? The influencer's name, because if anything happens to that project, and then it's your ass because you promoted it. That's why, if you've noticed, a lot of us have started switching to just like maybe AMAs. Why do we switch to AMAs? Well, because AMAs are a way for the community to ask tough questions, hard questions, right? And it gives the developer the opportunity to speak using our platform to say whether or not their cryptocurrency project is what they say it's going to be. And usually, the community asks some tough questions. And that's a good way, I think, to promote a project. Hey, jump into the pit, jump into the ring of fire. Can you handle it? But, you know, a lot of us have left a lot of money on the table because we won't say, buy this now, buy this now, buy this now, because that gets you in a lot of trouble because those products are going to fail. Let's be honest now, right? A lot of those products are going to fail, just like a lot of businesses are going to fail. So it's important to understand that. Heard Roddy tell me every time all products with 1000x. But look at this is the cryptocurrency world right now. All right, let's continue.
Eamon, it's fascinating and important reporting. Question for you that I'm trying to understand: does this stuff actually work? Any of it?
Yeah, look, I mean, that's what Ben Armstrong said when I talked to him. You know, we went down to Atlanta. You saw in the video there his set that he's got. He's got an elaborate sort of YouTube production facility in Atlanta where he produces these videos on this topic and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. He said it does work, and largely because a lot of these coin promoters don't have any place else to go. There's not a whole lot of other places to advertise individual crypto offerings. So they end up going to YouTube, and he says the followers out there, he's got 1.5 million followers. They look to these figures on YouTube as respected guides to this world, right? But a lot of them are taking this money and taking it under the table.
So the key word is taking it under the table there. And here's the thing. You have to understand that a lot of these products don't have anywhere to go, and their main source of advertisement is fucking YouTube or Twitter. Those are the two biggest platforms for YouTube advertisements. But it's important to disclose that you're getting paid to promote these projects, right? Now, there have been many situations, most notably in the DAO space, where I've watched an influencer. I said, hey, this guy is bullish on it. He has a lot of followers, especially early on before my YouTube channel started jamming. And I knew anything about DeFi really, except that I have a Robinhood app and I want to invest in Ethereum and Dogecoin and Litecoin and shit. Before I knew anything about DeFi really, I would look to these influencers. And sometimes, maybe 1 out of 10 times, their recommendations would actually work because I would get in early on a project, i.e. Dogecoin, Ethereum before it started pumping, Saitama, a few other cryptocurrency projects. And I'd say, hey, this guy has a following. I trust this guy. But that led me to getting wrecked in DAOs. Now, like Time Wonderland, Jade, and Olympus DAO. Now, I understand that that person I was looking to an influencer is what a lot of people are looking to me, you know, but the difference is I don't go back and blame those guys for my mistakes because I know how to use Uniswap. I know that I have to link or send money from my centralized exchange that has my name, right, my address, my social security number from that exchange to my DeFi wallet. Then I have to swap for whatever fucking shit coin they're talking about or being paid to promote. Now, so I'm a grown-ass man and I take responsibility for that. But what I didn't know, and what it probably influenced my opinion a lot more, is knowing that whether or not they were paid to promote those projects. I don't know. Because here's the thing. There are some projects like Saitama or the Olympus DAO or Time Wonderland that just talking about them and covering them on your YouTube channel got you subscribers, ad revenue, watch time, everything. So it's in your best interest to cover those projects. But then there are other projects that pay you to promote. But the issue is that people weren't disclosing that. So if me as a consumer, if I know someone's being paid to promote something, I kind of look at it a little differently. I'm like, oh, okay, well, maybe they're just talking about it as ads. But if they're talking about it organically, saying this is a good project for so-and-so reason, well, then I'm like, well, this guy knows what the fuck he's talking about. Look at this guy. He's a successful YouTube investor. He has a nice camera, a YouTube channel with tens of thousands of subscribers. I'm going to fucking ape into this project. So there's the difference. And I think disclosing is the most important part. It's like, hey, I'm fucking getting paid for this. But look, the money's good. I can't point the finger at other people. The money's good. Right? The money's good. It's life-changing money. And you can invest in cryptocurrency while you're, promoting these projects or talking about these products on your platform. So it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Rorschach says, as a licensed advisor, my compliance department and most do not let me have YouTube channels because we aren't allowed to give blanket advice to large groups. It has to be based on a lot of info. Yeah, see, there's a lot of black and white rules for like traditional finance, right? And that's why everyone started off with, this is not financial advice. Now, I started saying that in the beginning, but I stopped because I feel like that's not holding any weight in court. And never, ever, ever, never, right? Never. It's just not. It's just not. You can't sue. No, you can't sue YouTube for market manipulation. No, maybe. You was the first one. I appreciate you because I mean, I'm not saying that I'm fucking holier than thou, fucking hovering above these other influencers because I'm not. But you know, my first videos are on taking profits, do your own, you know, trying to do your own research, how to do your own research, you know, and you know, and doing those things and talk and promoting cryptocurrency products without telling you they're gonna fucking fuck. And let me tell you, you leave so much money on the table, insane amount of money. I had an agent I was working with, and regularly, if it wasn't a really agent, it was just a guy who would just send me like, hey, you want to promote this project? Like he would get projects for me, and I would look at them, and you know, I'd take some of them, not take some of them. And the money's fantastic, dude. It's fucking hell yeah, I want to get paid. But they would get mad when I would say things honest about the project. I'm like, dude, what the fuck do you want me to say? If this is a fact, then why are you getting mad at me? You know? They would get mad. The project developers would come back and say, well, he said this about our video and this, and we want him to redo this. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? So just like BitBoy Crypto, although I'm taking way less promotional videos these days and making less money, it does feel kind of good not to have to tailor my channel or a video to someone else's needs, you know? So it's nuts. It's nuts. We'll see what happens, right? Oz got the Bitcoin, baby. Thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Yeah, give me that passive income. Passive income. Yeah, Mononoke Inu, right? People that invite the government into crypto don't deserve crypto. Roger's going to dump on all of us. Roger Inu. Roger Smith Inu. What's up, ASMR fan? Only invested in Mononoke because your pop covered it. It's like, you know, hey, you know, like I saw your pop's videos and Austin Hilton's videos too, talking about how it's going to be like the best shit since sliced bread. But it was, I talked about it too. It was popular to cover it. You got views, dude. Covering Mononoke Inu got you views, right? So crazy. It's crazy. Besides the fact they keep shilling their patrons nonstop, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I realize they don't give a fuck and will shill any project can pump and dump. I've always said, get in while the getting's good. Right? Get in while the getting's good, because when regulation comes, you know, and when regulation comes, it's over. So that's why I think that, you know, you got to get in while the getting's good. DJ says, I remember the Saitama event. How Zach, a few days later, start talking about how he sold. Yeah, I know. A lot of people talk. A lot of people didn't want to tell you they took profits in certain projects. And I'm not saying anybody here. I'm not going to mention any names. But we didn't know. But if they would have told their audience that they were taking profits, they would have been shamed to fucking, you know, shamed like motherfucker. That's just what would happen, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, legal alien, exactly. Kuhn says, Roddy, let's talk about how Shinja managed to rug everyone completely this time. That shit dumped hard. Fuck Teddy. Kuhn is mad. Kuhn, I told you to take fucking profits at $200,000 and you kind of gave me shit. But yeah, it's looking bad. It's looking like a fucking rug pull, right? Their liquidity is super low. Enoch probably got more people wrecked than anyone. It's time to panic buy. I mean, what do you want? This is the way, you know, it's the way we eat. Like some people just fucking don't give a fuck and they just send it, right? We'll see what happens. All this news is just going to bring more trust into the crypto market, in my opinion. Absolutely. Dudes around my channel size clearing 5 figures easy a month. I'm sure. Yeah, 100%. Do you ever just sit back and think how wild last year's bull one was? Like everything ran and everyone thought they were analysts. 100%. You just be like, well, yeah, this cryptocurrency's going up, so fuck you, I'm right, you know? When are you and Jake streaming together? We were supposed to stream during a little vacay, but it's not happening. But Jake is having a AMA or a interview with Saitama Guru today, which is going to be so juicy. I don't know I think it's at 5. So check that out. Jakey G is having Saitama Guru on there. That's going to be interesting, right? I want to see what happens. I'll definitely do a review of it. I'm not going to stream at the same time he's streaming because I want him to, get the views and whatnot. But I'm going to do an analysis, right? I don't think Dean got scammed. I think he sold and didn't want to say it, just saying, whoa. No, well, you can see his wallet. His wallet's maybe he sent it to another. But it would have had to have been that's interesting. You don't think so? You got me get thinking now. No, because was his wallet public or not? If I was Dean, I would have sold too. The only thing that it's a bittersweet situation because look, you want to take all these promos from these cryptocurrency projects, but those fucking videos don't even get views. Like you promoting a cryptocurrency project usually doesn't even get views or even talking about or covering it objectively. No one watches that shit. So it's like, well, do you like the algorithm? Do you want money? It's a tough situation. Keep stacking your bags, guys. Once regulation hits, you won't be able to buy like today. There will be limitations, form exchanges per week. That could be true. Could be true. What's up, Texas Tornado? All right, let's go ahead and jump into some other news. That was a very, very good segment. I thought it was very important to cover that because it's really going to show what's going to happen from here on out. Right now, remember Tornado Cash, dude. This shit is happening fast. So if you guys didn't know, a little backstory. Tornado Cash was a place you could go to. Pretty much, you send some of your your transactions, right? You send it to Tornado Cash. Tornado Cash sends it to another address, and you don't know where the cryptocurrency came from. Now it's a form of washing it. Right now, washing it notoriously, is notorious, right? The Netherlands authorities arrest suspected Tornado Cash developer. Why are they arresting this guy? What did he do that they had to arrest him? So this is crazy. What do you guys think about that? That's crazy to me. Now, Tornado Cash, we know it brings more anonymity to cryptocurrency, but god damn. Yep. Anything that messes with tax collection will be nixed. 100% IMJ. So it says, amidst the bear market and a plethora of bankruptcy filings, the name of crypto mixing service Tornado Cash kept surfacing. Remember, a lot of these scams go through Tornado Cash, and I'm sure Tornado Cash keeps a portion of those swaps or exchanges or whatever they mix. Now, here's the thing. What happens to PancakeSwap or to Uniswap or 1inch or all of these DeFi platforms that let these cryptocurrency products that obviously are scamming people launch with no repercussions, no KYC, nothing? This is one domino falling ahead of a bunch of other dominoes that are going to fall. 100%. There's no way they let decentralized exchanges stay up going forward. I just don't see it. I don't see it. So it says the platform became a go-to spot for hackers. Since the Ethereum-based firm allows users to hide the origin of transactions, a significant amount of illegal funds were being moved through it. The U.S. decided to retaliate by imposing sanctions on the platform. Dutch authorities, however, took a step ahead and arrested a developer suspected of being involved in the crypto mixing service. The Dutch Fiscal Information and Investigation Service, FIOD, rolled out a statement revealing the arrest of an unidentified 29-year-old man in Amsterdam. The statement in the statement, the FIOD claims that the developer was suspected of concealing criminal financial flows and facilitating money laundering through the mixing of cryptocurrencies through the decentralized Ethereum mixing service Tornado Cash. Right. So that's my argument is, well, what about decentralized exchanges? I mean, that's probably going to be a big deal, right? Okay. Because it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, right? It's obviously different, but still. It should be noted that the arrest was carried out back on the 10th of August. Today, however, the suspect in the case was being presented before the examining judge. Currently, the Public Prosecutor's Office for Serious Fraud, Environmental Crime, and Asset Confiscation were proceeding the investigation. Are Tornado Cash's Halicon days officially over? I don't know this word. Is it Halcyon? Halcyon? I don't know this fucking word. Tornado Cash. Come on, guys. I'm a fucking crypto influencer. I don't know fucking big words. Tornado Cash has been thriving throughout the bear market. Just when the platform thought it couldn't be shaken, the U.S. government slapped it with an OFAC sanction. The Dutch authorities commenced their investigation back in June 2022. So they've been investigating for a couple of months here. The Financial Advanced Cyber Team, FACT, of the FIAT has been overseeing the Tornado Cash case ever since. The statement read, FACT suspects that through Tornado Cash has been using to conceal large-scale criminal money flows, including from online thefts of cryptocurrencies, so-called crypto hacks and scams. These included funds stolen through hacks by a group believed to be associated with North Korea. And of course, North Korea really killing it with the hacks. Furthermore, the latest news would bring respite to many. However, North Korean hackers are likely to have a tough time. Now, here's the thing. We know that North Korea is pretty dirty. A lot of their money comes from dirty places because they don't know how to run a fucking country. It's a dictatorship. So is this a way to stick it to our enemies, North Korea, or is this a way to cut down on what could possibly help people avoid paying, quote unquote, their fair share of taxes, however you feel about taxation? Death and taxes, the only thing that is sure in life right now. So this is a big deal. This is the movement we're seeing, and this is real time. This is mass adoption real time. And this is part of the growing pains, right? This is part of the growing pains when it comes to cryptocurrency mass adoption. Because the fact is, if the USA can't make sure that everyone pays taxes, if the USA can't make sure, right, that they get a cut, then crypto's not going to get mass adoption. And I don't care what you say. Yes, it could be everywhere else besides the United States. But we are the world's superpower. The dollar is the world currency. In order for it really to reach its full potential, we need to have mass adoption. In the future, do you guys think places like Uniswap or PancakeSwap will not be available? There's an argument for that. We have a $10 donation from Dirty Manuel Para saying, bro, get your degen ass on Jake's stream with Russ tonight. Help the community get some answers and the project back on track and get rid of it. I'm a break even right now, and that sucks. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Bro, look it. First of all, Russ is a master at fucking deflecting. A master. What could I possibly ask? What kind of productive conversation, besides getting a lot of views, would me and Russ ever have? First of all, he doesn't like me. I don't like him. The feeling's fucking mutual. Yeah, he blocked me because he's a sensitive ass little boy, right? I never even tagged him in a post, but he got mad because I pretty much called him out for some shit when it had to do with just Moonshot. I pretty much called him out on selling. I found out that they were fucking selling before anybody had proof they were selling because I caught them in their own fucking words, right? We found that out before anybody else did. We figured out they were fucking dumping on the community and caught him in a lie. He doesn't like me. I don't like him. So that's not going to be a productive conversation because we already don't like each other. And two, everything we need to know about Saitama, we know about. If you want to sit there and ignore the obvious facts, obvious facts about what this project is and what they're doing behind the scenes, well, then fucking you can ignore it. You can just say I'm a fudder and continue fucking living your life of calling anyone who doesn't like Saitama a fudder, which is absolutely hilarious that people still do that. You could say that, especially after all the facts have been presented to you. All the top influencers fell one by one because obviously it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to see that this shit's a bunch of fucking bullshit, right? And it's not a real serious product that's going to change the DeFi space. You can see that they're moving out of the United States. They're no longer an LLC in the US. They're moving to Dubai because they know what's coming in the United States. They're not stupid. They see the writing on the wall, right? They made life-changing money and it had $1 billion cryptocurrency product with no real-world use case. Keep that in mind. They're not stupid, right? The master manipulators. So understand that. A conversation with me and Saitama Guru is going to go nowhere. Nowhere, except for get a lot of views, But thank you so much for the $10 donation. So Bubba gonna get Russ on the back end soon. It sucks that you're a break even. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got an early. They arrested him because he went to Mar-a-Lago back in the 80s with a classified napkin from KFC. I heard about that. I'll be pissed if there's no Uniswap. Confirm Rodney's a bootlicker. Law, JK, you're right about the regulation and USD, sadly. Yeah, exactly, right? I got 5 million Saitama tokens on Rodney. Scotty Pimpin, I feel you, man. I'm still waiting for my Saitama V2. Russ is a crook who failed us super hard. Now he thinks he's the man. I mean, he's made millions of dollars off of fucking selling everybody a fucking dream. And look at, we all got fooled, right? But you got to open your eyes and understand DeFi is bigger than just, Saitama and their little app, which is not better than any other app. No, that's why no serious products are talking about it. It's just the shitcoin space. And even most of the shitcoin space doesn't even know what Saitama is. Sata Realty? Come on. Then why does Jake still like it? I mean, Jake can do what he wants. It's his channel, right? Jake's a grown-ass man who can do what he wants with his channel. I don't know if he likes Saitama or not. He's just having an interview with Saitama Guru. And honestly, I think that they're kind of due for a public AMA. I'm not sure the last time they had one that wasn't on their channel or something like that. So I wonder if Saitama is going to have another Vegas event this year to announce they are taking over the entire crypto space. No way. There's no way. People can't get fooled twice like that. It won't be a multi-billion-dollar market cap. That shit was nuts. Motherfuckers hyped up a whole fucking project just to walk out on the Vegas event with 2 fucking large LG screen TVs, two 22-inch LG TVs, and do a PowerPoint presentation. No fucking sound, video phone recording. Russ and fucking Brad Beatty sweating like a motherfucker on that stage. Brad literally had a panic attack. Everybody's howling and shit. Oh, man. If you guys want to have a good time, go watch that live stream I did of that video. Watch that shit. Watch the soul leave my body. I'm like, fuck. Shit. And then, like, the days after, like, the Willie D thing comes out. Oh, memories. I'm just like, what the fuck? Because my logical brain sees Willie D like got arrested for fraud, and then I learned about like Russ's background. I'm like, oh my god, I think we just got Wolf of Wall Streeted. Oh, good time. Shut up, Roger. I regret not have sold, man. I tried on my channel to make people sell a little bit. I tried to sell a little bit. I tried to get you guys to sell a little bit. I sold quite a bit. I sold when I was up. It's harder for me to spot products like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a good time. Maybe we'll do a live stream where we just watch it live one night and just go through it and just cringe hard. It's hard for me to watch those. No regrets, right? Lisa says, Rodney, you got another week or 2 to get bone before Shibarium rumors start to come out. The market needs to move too, right? Yeah. What's your thought on Luna 2.0? It's dead. No chance. Not anytime soon, at least. Public recession's a big deal. I know, Bree. Yeah, I'm sure you had fun. You getting fucked up and turning up, but everybody else got scammed. Bree, man. If I would have sold it, man, Ronnie's all about getting boned. It never really took off at all. Well, yeah, it was tough. So this is going to be interesting to see what the kind of landscape looks like for cryptocurrency projects going forward. What the hell is going to be allowed? And of course, we have this news right here. I know people talked about this. Was Vitalik Buterin says Ethereum has set its total difficulty, which predicts the merge of proof of stake to happen on September 15th. That's awesome, right? That is awesome. So ETH 2.0 going to be here. I think it'll be a big buy the rumor, sell the news event. So that should be interesting. So India cracking down, of course, says Indian authorities freeze crypto exchange Vault assets worth 46 million. That's crazy. Although we know India is a fucking hub of call scam centers, it's the small minority, not the majority. And India is actually really big on enforcement. Damn. France inflation 6.1%, Spain inflation 10.8%. Jesus. So Huobi founder Leon Lee is reportedly in talks to sell his majority stake in the exchange for $3 billion. So he's trying to sell his company. So Huobi Global is one of the bigger cryptocurrency exchanges in our space, and it looks like the founder is going to be selling his majority. That's crazy. Yeah. And this is pretty cool. So CZ said they recovered $450,000 of the $500,000 funds stolen from Curve Finance. That's good. Cool. Wow. 70% of financial institutions are interested in using blockchain technology for payments, a report by Ripple reveals. So that's a big deal, right? Ripple XRP, the whole drama going down, right? So Ripple, that's crazy, right? That's a big deal, 70%. And we see like the positive sentiment when it comes to some of these big banks. We see like they're kind of like really big. No, Hulk Inu is just like Wolverine is going to be fucking, they're going to get shat on. Right? Come on, it's fucking no one's buying Hulk Inu in late 2022. Not happening. Not people here. Hulk Inu? The guy from Avengers? You can't just do Wolverine and do Hulk Inu. Okay? Come on, it's Hulk Inu. You gotta fucking switch it up. You could have put like Green Man Token or some shit. It would have been a better name than Hulk Inu. Superheroes are dead. Who the fuck's on your marketing team? Tell them to fucking retire. You can't do Hulk Inu. You can't do fucking Marvel character, anime character Inu anymore. It's done. It's over. Okay, it's done. Okay, Hulk Inu, get your ass out of my chat. Little weirdos. Horny as hell. My Little Pony Inu. Stop. Just name it something else. Name it fucking. What's the guy's actual name? What's the Hulk's actual name? It's Bruce Banner Inu, Bruce Banner Token, or Banner Token, or Bruce Token. God damn, weirdos. But this is important because a lot of banks are really getting more kind of they're kind of warming up the cryptocurrency. You know, so that's true. SEC has launched an investigation into hedge fund Melvin Capital Management. Interesting. U.S. judge says Robinhood must face market manipulation claims over trading restrictions during. Oh, wow. Remember this? Remember when Robinhood froze the trading? So they might get a little bit of trouble for that. That's interesting. So U.S. judge says Robinhood must face market manipulation claims over trading restrictions during the 2021 meme stock rally. That's true, right? So meme stock, of course, AMC, GME, and they paused on Dogecoin. You know? That's crazy. That's crazy. You know? That's great. That's crazy. Lou Ferrigno Inu? Yeah, right. Oh, David Banner? David Banner is a rep. Did I say David Banner? I thought I said Bruce Banner. Can I say Hulk Inu is a rug pull? I don't know. Maybe Hulk Inu has good intentions. It's just a dumbass name. Maybe they have fantastic intentions. It's just a bad name. You know? I call it Seda Realty because it's of a hilarious video that Rodney showed a long time ago of people pumping Seda everything. Some guy was promoting Seda Realty and didn't even know how to say it. I know, yeah. He called it Seda Reality, right? Seda Reality, baby. Like the metaverse. It's Seda Realty. Dude, I remember the fucking day when Seda Realty launched. I was in bed. It was 11:30 at night. And that was when I was making like 10 videos a day, right? Or like 3 or 4 or 5 videos a day. Like, remember 2 live streams a day and like 3 videos? That's just way too much. That's just way too much. Okay. And I remember I'm in my bed and I'm on Twitter and I see that Seda Realty gets fucking launched. I'm like, oh fuck, I have to make a video about this. The fucking disbelief I had on my face when I was reading that white paper, I was like, you can't be fucking serious. You can't be fucking serious. And this is off the fucking news that Lily Finance broke ties from Saitama because they're like, we want to fucking launch. Brad Beatty's like, I need that fucking money today, baby. I need that Skrilla. I need that guava, that cash, that guap, right? I need that today, baby. And they had a falling out. Remember that shit? I was like, dude, how the fuck can Brad come to the Sadamask release event and Russ is going to sit there and give him the double gluck gluck combo and be like, this is going to be the best thing. We got blockchain technology, hospitals, big pharma, government contracts, like all this shit, right? All this fucking shit that we thought for sure was going to send Saitama to the moon, and the price moved. And then for a month later to be like, yeah, I just met that guy in a fucking Walmart parking lot. He's no longer part of the team. How are you going to promote Lily Finance as this revolutionary thing and say, well, I didn't really know Brad that well? It's like, what the fuck? But that really shows, what happened. Yeah, but Seda Realty was absolutely hilarious. You please do not have a bag in Seda Realty. Julie Series says, I'm on day 7 of no drinking. It's so boring. There's only so much weed I can smoke. Have they broke ground in Dubai on Seda City yet? Biz, I'm posting that. When? Oh, that's good. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. A sack of nuts, Inu. Right, Texas? Well, didn't have liquidity for a while. Jay, I know I should have focused on myself. Lunatics up 147% in the week. Listen to Travel. Daniel, you know what? Now's not the time to shill shitcoins, right? We're on a space right now. Volt Inu with their Volta change with, I believe, 200 products signed will be epic. Now, here's the thing, Seamus, about Volt Inu. Now, I know I dunk on Volt all the time because I think saying I'm volted or I'm about to go volt or volting, I'm going to volt you. It's fucking stupid. Let's be honest. It's stupid as fuck. But with that being said, their NFTs are also butt-ass ugly. But with those negative things out of the way, Pablo Crow said, you're going to get listed on Crypto.com. It didn't happen. But with those 3 negative things out of the way, first of all, Pablo Crow is fucking, he's definitely Voltoshi unless I'm proven otherwise. Unless Voltoshi doxes himself, Pablo Crow is Voltoshi to me. Okay. Besides those 3 fucking negative factors that look stupid as hell, right? Volti change is not a terrible idea. It's similar to Uniswap. Why? They're not going to charge a listing fee for you to get on the platform. So unlike Sadamask or Shibnobi, the other shitcoins in our space that require you to pay $60,000 or $60,000 up front to get, or with your token or whatever, to get listed on their exchange, there's no listing fee. So the way that Volt Inu is going to work is that, hey, you can list your project on our exchange, and the only thing we're going to get from this is going to be the swap fees, right? The swapping fees. So I don't know how much their fees are going to be, but it's going to be another decentralized exchange. But the question that I brought up earlier in the stream it's still there. The question is, when U.S. regulators start to really dig into cryptocurrency projects, right? Cryptocurrency trading platforms on the decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, like PancakeSwap, like a bunch of these other ones, Trader Joe, everything, right? That don't really require proper KYC to launch on their blockchain. They don't. And knowing that most of these products are rug pulls, right? Because we can go to DEX tools right here. We can go to live new pairs on any fucking blockchain. You can do this, not just the Ethereum blockchain. And you will see that all these minus 100s right here, these are all rug pulls. And there's a lot of them. There's plenty of them. These are all rug pulls. And these guys are all launching on Uniswap, right? They even say right here now, the question, rug pulled, rug pulled, rug pulled, rug pulled, rug. These are all rug. So it's kind of like saying, yeah, you can launch on our platform, do the right thing, but they're still getting trading fees. Now, even though these people rug pulled, right? These people rug pulled these products. Every holder that got into these projects, when they traded for these projects, gave Uniswap a little bit of their fees. So Volti Change is going to have the same issue going forward, unless they're going to be operating out of the United States. Remember, there was a lawsuit a few months ago. So it'll be interesting. It will be look at burn mechanisms. I get it. It's fine, because obviously the more a cryptocurrency goes down, the more scarce it is, the more it'll be worth in the future. Understandably, that's fine. I get that. And along with big burns, you need FOMO or volume within the project for the price to even matter. So people still need to buy it. It's good. It's good that's deflationary, but nothing happens magically unless people buy into the token. But the issue is still the same. Doesn't matter if it's deflationary. Doesn't matter if it's not really unique. Doesn't matter what it is. Will the U.S. allow this Uniswap and PancakeSwap and decentralized exchanges in the United States? Will you have to use the VPN for it? Will you get in trouble for swapping on Uniswap? I don't know. We'll have to see. The next couple of years are going to be pretty interesting. What about Bunnyverse? Yeah, we talked about Bunnyverse and blockchain. Bunnyverse made their own blockchain, the Bunny chain. It also puts more eyes on Volt. That is fucking stupid. Sorry, Seamus, you're not stupid, but that is stupid. Not all publicity is good publicity. You know, say for example, you run a cake business. You make cakes. Your fucking co-manager gets caught for fucking peeping. He's a peeping Tom, and now he's on the news. Like, oh, fucking Volt's Cake Factory, co-founder got in trouble for fucking peeping in people's windows. That's publicity. That's not good publicity. If you're known for something bad, that's not all publicity is good publicity, unless you're a fucking social media influencer. Then you get views and clicks. You know, if something's negatively associated with your exchange, people are not going to be like, oh, well, there's a bunch of rug pulls on there. Well, let me go fucking put my money in a bunch of rug pulls. It doesn't work like that. What these devs got to realize is that people are crazy about money. You mess with their money, you can mess with their emotions. It doesn't matter if it rugs launch on Uniswap. Do your own fucking research. No cry when you're a loser camp. Yeah, see, that is the logical response, freedom of speech, but that's not how things are handled in the United States. People get sued for dumbass things all the time, right? It's like there has to be warnings, right? Some would call it natural selection, right? Survival of the fittest. But if there's not proper warnings on things, people get in trouble all the time in the United States, right? So, what's up, sir? Better than you? How you doing? All these shit coins with the 100-year burn tokenomics. I know. So, I mean, besides that, I mean, what else was there? I mean, there was the news from CNBC, and we're gonna finish with this news because I think let me see. ETH edits Young and the Race Capital. I don't want to watch that. What is this? Let's watch some of these headlines real quick. This is from yesterday, CNBC.
On to the top stories. First, Ethereum just got one step closer to the merge. The last of 3 public test networks completed the final dress rehearsal of its transition to proof of stake. Tim Bako, who's a coordinator for Ethereum's protocol developers, told CNBC that devs will still be looking for bugs in the hours and days ahead so they can quickly be fixed. Now,
So that's important, right? Because they need to make sure that they find any issues with ETH 2.0, right? Because the biggest thing about Ethereum is that it's secure. And a lot of people knock Ethereum saying, oh, it's fucking slow and blah, blah. It's like, yeah, okay, fine, it's slow, but it's also the most secure blockchain we have right now. And people say, yeah, it's slow, it's fucking clunky. It's like, well, yeah, because everyone uses Ethereum. If Solana or any other blockchain had the same kind of decentralized apps being built in it, the same kind of usage, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be the fastest. They wouldn't be the faster alternatives, right? Let's continue.
The main network shouldn't be far behind. According to the block, core developers met today to discuss the final deadline for the merge and floated September 15th. Next, Ripple Labs is looking to snap up the assets of Celsius. According to a report from Reuters, the company submitted filings to the bankruptcy court asking to be part of the proceedings, even though Ripple is not one of Celsius's major creditors.
First of all, I bought a lot of Celsius for some of the short squeeze. Now, knowing Biz, I'm probably gonna lose all my money. I'm just kidding, Biz. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, but it should be fun, right? Maybe this will be the GME of crypto. Who knows?
A spokesperson for the company told Reuters that it is, quote, interested in learning about Celsius and its assets and whether any could be relevant to our business. The spokesperson didn't say if the company was looking to buy Celsius altogether. Ripple is currently in its own legal battle with the SEC over its XRP token. The agency claims that Ripple was offering XRP as an unregistered security. Last week,
That's hilarious, right?
we have new information on the hack affecting the Nomad cross-chain bridge. According to a report from Coinbase, nearly 90% of the addresses that stole funds in the hack were copycats, meaning once the original hackers learned how to breach the network, others followed suit. In total, those copycats stole around $88 million off Nomad's bridge.
And that's crazy. So pretty much, man, there's a lot of smart people out there, right? This is why, Ethereum's having these hackathons and whatnot to make sure that, their networks are like unhackable, which is hard, right? But I can imagine people are trying to exploit a lot of these issues, the vulnerabilities in cryptocurrency. Now, the biggest things are bridges, right? Those get hacked a lot, and it seems like a lot of hackers were just, hey, this guy did it, I'm gonna do it too.
Coinbase also says that as of Tuesday, 17% of the funds stolen from the Nomad breach have been returned. Okay, for our main story of the day, I spoke to Edith Young, general partner at Race Capital, about how VC firms are changing.
Yep, we're not going to watch that. Wait, hold on.
Changing up their investment strategy in the wake of these bankruptcies and hacks.
That's big to talk about, right? Venture capitalists, right? People that say, hey, you know what? Here's a bunch of money. Shout out to Shark Tank. Here's a bunch. First of all, shout out to Matthew Miller for the $10 donation. Says beer. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you, bro. Now, this is kind of a big deal, right? Because a lot of these venture capitalist people, I mean, you think that these people with money are smarter, but sometimes, they get fooled too. I mean, think of the whole, what was that one chick who duped CVS and all these pharmacies? Like she had this thing that would be able to test blood or some shit. I forgot what that was called, but she got, wasn't it like billions or like hundreds of millions of dollars of investment of venture capitalist funds. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Oh, Theranos. Okay, thank you, Illegal Monkey. Appreciate that. Theranos. Yeah, that's crazy. And a lot of these people, right, also invest in the cryptocurrency companies. And if they've invested into things like Voyager or, because Voyager gave 3 Arrows Capital, $665 million, something like that? Fuck. Freedom of Speech says, shill Nutra, bro. How's Nutra doing today? Nutra was down the other day. At 27, damn today, but it was down a lot yesterday. So up 27% today. That's actually a lot. So thank you so much for the $5 donation. Theranos. That's crazy. Thanos. But yeah. So that's the news for today, guys. I'm gonna hang out for 10 minutes, do some Q&A, but I'm gonna hit the gym here soon. So I'll hang out for a few minutes to do some Q&A. Let's talk to the chat. Let's throw the crypto bubbles up there. What kind of questions you guys got? Ask me some fucking questions, you little weirdos. If you guys are not familiar, or if you guys don't know that I'm streaming on Twitch too. We're actually doing better over there, man. We're averaging a good amount of viewers. I think I have to average 75 viewers a stream to get partnered, with his fucking nuts. I don't know why it's a requirement for me. And I think Racket Club got partnered with I don't know how many average viewers. Was he getting 75? It's crazy. Yeah, it's already been an hour, but this was a good ass show. I mean, I felt good on this one. I bought about $2,000 worth of Cell Token crypto art. Ronnie, did you see Shinja NFT snafu? I did not. What happened with that, Legal Monkey? When are you joining the zombie mod? No, I'm not joining Zombie Inu. I'm not a huge fan of NFTs, but I like Zombie Inu. I know, Bree. Thoughts on Shift Token? They just partnered with Powerade. Great. Do they partner with Powerade, or they just fucking saying that? Did Powerade say that? Is there an official post from Powerade saying they partnered with Shift Token? If they didn't, I don't fucking believe it. Matthew Miller says, Shikwan rug pull, everything made me stop buying crypto. I just have bags and we'll hope for a good crypto future. That's what I'm saying. Illegal Monkey says, eCell went to burn wallet. No fucking way, dude. Illegal Monkey, no way. Change the bubbles to market cap for the week. A second. Let's see. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Can't wait for the ASMR videos from prison. You can hear all the prisoners doing it in the next cell. What is your take on the ETH merge? Is it going to happen on time? And what is your price prediction? Yes, and I think that I think it's going to happen on time this time because we have all their little networks testing right now. If there's no major issues with the Golery, right, proof of stake merge, we'll have to see what happens. And no, not right away. I don't think the price is going to move right away. I think it's going to stay the same or be a huge buy the rumor, sell the news event, especially if we get a hard date, which it seems that we have, September 15th. What's up, Blue? Welcome, welcome. Just hanging out. Listen to the background. If it wasn't for Bree, I never liked the stream. Love you, Bree. Thank you, Bree, so much. Yeah, guys, right now, clickety clack that like button right now. Like the stream. What the hell are you doing? You're on Binance, got a top 100. What do you mean, Biz? Check whaling crypto bubbles for fun. Wait, what? Whaling crypto bubble? What the fuck is that? Dude, Avalanche is up 20%. That's crazy. Oh my God. Look at that. Damn, this is crazy. What's up? Drop it F in the chat to turn up the music. What music? Set it up to week and then market cap week plus top 100. Yeah. Where's the top 100? Wait, market cap week. Okay. Look at this little ad up there. Binance, top 100. Is that it? You go for Shiba Doge? I'm still holding a bag. Dude, I bought a bag of that. I got wrecked. I don't know. Are you gonna watch Marlon Cruz fight tomorrow? It's in your neck of the woods, right? Yeah, it is here. I'm not gonna watch it. No, I'm gonna be working and going out with some friends probably. Roger really wants the Glizzy song. Where's this? If we play the Glizzy song, Jayhawk might just pop up. All right, here it is. Hey. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Where's my Shirio Inu? Fuck. Wait, still stuck on the day. I'm raging over here. Wait, what did you want me to put it on, Biz? Let me see. Then the week in the top left. All right, here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at Celsius. Go crazy. Whole news with GOAT token, but did you see what Smiley posted? I did not. What happened with the GOAT token? Oh, and I got your message, Cool and Chris, about Sky token. Look, here's the thing with Sky token. I never blame anybody for anything. You know, I aped in the Sky token. I don't know what's going on with them, but I assumed it was a degen play, and I got wrecked. So I'm not mad at anything or anything like that. You know what I mean? Jayhawk, you ain't beating nobody's ass, Smash Brothers. Yeah, Warpix token going crazy. They're killing it. Look at these motherfuckers. This is crazy. Celsius dominating. There we go, Biz. Hey, what, Nick J? Oh shit! What's up, Nick? The hell? Wearing the degen sweater? Damn. Right Club says I've been lurking on the tennis court and I see the homie Nick J. What's up, baby? Damn, Celsius going crazy. I wish I would have bought it at $1. Fox or Falco? What? We're playing Ultimate, or he's playing Ultimate. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Give me F's in the chat, baby. F's in the motherfucking chat for the Glizzy song. Every time you play the Glizzy song, Jayhawk gets bricked up. All right, guys. Let's go. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. F's in the chat, baby. Hey, we got some people lurking. F's in the fucking chat, baby. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. F for Glizzy, baby. F is for Glizzy. This goes out to you, Jayhawk. Ooh, yeah, Jayhawk. Yeah.
Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste my time. Cause it's glizzy on my mind. There's some ketchup on a glizzy and it's gonna be very nice. Cooking up a glizzy and it cooking up tonight. You're a yummy glizzy, so I ate it in the sky. I'm a butterfly, my glizzy, I'm a fly like a kite. I look at that glizzy and I eat it to the side. Eat it to the side, eat it to the side. Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste my time. Cause it's glizzy on my mind. There's some ketchup on a glizzy and it's gonna be very nice. Cooking up a glizzy and it cooking up tonight. You're a yummy glizzy, so I ate it in the sky. Yeah, my better.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. We'll be streaming at 1:30 Pacific Standard Time, probably a little earlier, but at least at 1:30. Links to my Twitch is in the description down below. Let's keep growing, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. What the hell is a glizzy? A glizzy is anything you want it to be, baby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.